Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Allis and I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join my little family. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a drugstore slash affordable slash high-end liquid lip dupes. I'm super pumped to be doing this video. I've been wanting to do it for a while now. I just don't know why I haven't done it, so I was super excited to do this for you guys. You know, I like to ball on a budget, you like to ball on a budget, we all like to ball on a budget. People definitely underestimate the makeup world unless you're in it and you see how much money goes into this. I love watching these kinds of videos when people do like half their face drugstore, half their face high-end. I'm just all about saving money, you guys. If I could find something that's cheap and works just as good as the high-end product, then trust me, girl, I'm all about that life. I repeat that so much because honestly, it's true. Some of these dupes I actually got from the internet. A lot of them I actually got from my own collection. I cracked into my collection and I just looked at what I had and I just picked apart the colors that looked very similar. But I do have some that were actually picked off of the internet and products that I actually already own. So I just paired them together. I'm not going to take credit for anything that I didn't do. And a lot of the colors I just kind of saw to the naked eye that they looked extremely similar. So I wanted to pair them in the video for you guys. Some of these are not exactly the same color. You might have just a slight undertone that's off or a slight shade that's off. Nonetheless, to the naked eye, they definitely look very similar. So let's just crack into the liquid lipsticks I have for today and let's see what some dupes are. This liquid lipstick I'm really excited to do because it is definitely a cult favorite. This one is Bow Arrown from Kat Von D. You guys have seen me use this tons of times and you've probably seen other YouTubers use it tons of times and you probably use it a ton yourself. It does go for $20 at Sephora, which is a pretty penny. Most liquid lipsticks that are high-end typically go anywhere from $19 to $25. So they are pretty up there in price. If you think about it, $20 is like a tank of gas, girl. So that's kind of a lot of money for a liquid lipstick. It's definitely like a muted, taupey, ashy, beigey color. It's not super warm and it's not extremely cool, which flatters a lot of different skin tones. It looks beautiful on everyone. So this is definitely a cult favorite. And the dupe that I found for it is actually Strut by Colourpop. I actually already had this in my collection. And this is another one that's taupey and definitely a little bit more ashy. Strut is looking a little bit more purpley on camera, like it has a more purple undertone, but I swear on the lips, you most likely won't even be able to tell the difference. As you can see here, this is Kat Von D's Bow Arrown. I'm literally resisting the urge to smack my lips together. I can't do it. It's really pretty beige, taupey, ashy color. It's definitely absolutely stunning. It's definitely one of my go-to nudes for sure. And this is Colourpop's Strut. Strut by Colourpop, it goes for $6, and then you have Kat Von D's Bow Arrown on the top, which goes for $20. So definitely a huge price difference. So there you have about a $14 price difference, which is huge. I definitely can't even tell that I have two totally different brands on. The next liquid lip that I want to do for you guys is Jeffree Star's Mannequin and Nyx Lingerie Bedtime Flirt. If you see them like that, Nyx Lingerie definitely looks a little bit darker, but once you put them on and you swatch them and both of them dry, you'll see the similarity in them. This is Jeffree Star's Mannequin, which is a really pretty, almost like a paler pink. And then this is Nyx Lingerie Bedtime Flirt. So on the top lip, I'm going to put on Mannequin. Like I said, it's a peachy pale pink. And then on the bottom, I'm going to put Bedtime Flirt. Bedtime Flirt is definitely a little bit darker. Jeffree Star definitely has a little bit more peach in it than the NYX one, which has a little bit more purple in it, but nonetheless extremely similar, and you almost can't even tell the difference to the naked eye. If you look closely, like you have to be like right here to notice the difference, which honestly I still feel like you really even can't. If you ain't my man, my mama, or my baby and you're getting that close to me, girl, we got a problem. The Jeffree Star liquid lipstick goes for $18 and you can get these on Jeffree Star's website or Beautylish, and the NYX lingeries go for $7. So you have an $11 difference there, which again is a lot of money to be saved, just saying. The next dupe I have for you guys is Colourpop's Dropout Lip Gloss against Lorac's Ultra Ego Lip Gloss in the shade Dominatrix. Just by looking at the packaging, you're probably like, girl, what are you talking about? Those are not dupes. They look really, really different. I know this, okay? Just let me explain. Let me swatch them for you guys. This is Dropout by Colourpop. And this is Dominatrix by Lorac. So as you see here, Dominatrix definitely swatches a little bit darker, but they don't look as different as they do in the package. By the way, Dominatrix is in a limited edition holiday packaging, but you can definitely still find this lip gloss, which by the way is $17. I look stupid. Do they not look similar? Do they not look similar? So like I said, I know the packaging looked extremely off, like totally off. Like I almost thought, why even bother swatching them because they're not going to be a dupe? But then I'm like, let me just check it out and see. And I was so happy I did because as you can see, they are extremely similar. Dropout by Colourpop goes for $6 and Dominatrix goes for $17. Another substantial difference. This dupe is actually another one of my favorites. This is Kat Von D's Lolita against Nyx Lingerie in the shade Exotic. These two were actually the inspiration for me to create this video, just because when I initially got the Nyx Lingerie liquid lipsticks last year or something like that, I initially saw this one and I was like, oh my god, this looks exactly like Lolita. It just took me forever to make the video, but I always wanted to include them, and I know that other people have duped them. I'm not the first, and I'm not going to be the last to dupe them, but yes, they are extremely similar. This is Kat Von D's Lolita, and this is NYX Exotic. Well, I'm going to apply Kat Von D's Lolita on my top lip, Exotic on the bottom. They're both extremely similar in the sense that they're both that muted brick red color. And the NYX Lingerie goes for $7, whereas Kat Von D goes for $20. The next dupe that I have is Ofra's Honolulu liquid lipstick against Wet n Wild Megalast Catsuit liquid lip in the shade Goth Topic. This is what they look like against one another. Really similar in the packaging. This is Ofra's Honolulu. This is Wet n Wild. I'm gonna go ahead with Ofra first on the top lip. I'm so bad with liquid lipsticks, especially dark ones. I feel like I make a mess. I can't stay inside the line. On the bottom, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Wet n Wild one. And I know I did a really crap job doing this, okay? I know this. I just cannot do dark liquid lipstick without lip liner. It was a true struggle. Again, extremely similar. Both really nice, deep, dark, vampy purple shades. And again, both really comfortable. The only difference is probably the formula. I'm strictly dickly. Wait, what? I'm strictly just duping the colors. I'm not duping the formulas. That's why I'm not talking too much about the formulas. The final dupe that I have for you guys is actually a red lip, and this one is Ofra's Atlantic City. I know they did change the packaging. They have changed the packaging a ton. I don't even think this is their most recent packaging either, but I have a variation of packaging from Ofra. And this one is Wet n Wild Catsuit liquid lip in the shade Missy and Fierce. I love this color from Ofra. This is a really pretty warm tone red. And then Missy and Fierce from Wet n Wild. I'm going to go ahead and apply Atlantic City on my top lip. Now I'm just going to go ahead and apply Wet n Wild on the bottom lip. So I have Ofra on the top lip, and this one is a really pretty warm tone red. However, on top of the Wet n Wild one, it almost looks a little bit more cool toned, but it's definitely not. It's definitely a warmer toned red liquid lipstick. This one is $17 and the Wet n Wild one is only $5. So there you guys have it, you guys. That's going to complete this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and you found it helpful. Not everybody can afford high-end makeup. It's expensive and it's not that friendly on the wallet. If I can help introduce you to some products that are a lot easier on your wallet and a lot more budget friendly, trust me, I'm happy to do that. And if I could help at least one person out, then I have done my job and I am complete. If you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. They help me out a lot and they let me know that you guys are enjoying my content. Please don't forget to leave me your comments down below. If you have any dupes that I didn't mention in this video, I would love to know them. This will most definitely not be the first time I do this kind of video. I'll be doing another one of these, but again, I'll do it later on whenever I get more dupes for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!